Hello, beautiful people. How are you all doing? Welcome to Person TV. My name is Eda Gift, your host and your entertainer. So, on this channel, we're speaking everything about family, lifestyle, vlogging, health, and whatnot. Okay, so if my video interests you, so just subscribe to my YouTube channel and keep on watching for more updates. Okay, so this is a season of love. This is a season of what's it called? Just love, And why not use some few tips to spice up your relationship as we celebrate the Valentine's Day, okay? So first of all, I'm gonna be sharing with you how to spice up your relationship. Woo! I hope you're ready. This is a very interesting topic I want to share with you. Now, for those of us who are in relationships, whether you're married or you're not yet married, you're in serious relationship, engaged and whatnot, this topic is for you. So, just a disclaimer: I'm not a professional or whatever. I'm just here to give you a few tips that can help you in your relationship. Okay, so thank you for listening. First of all, before you can even claim to be in a relationship, you need to know who your partner is. Okay? You need to know who he is. You need to know his strengths. You need to know his weaknesses. You need to know what encompasses him as a human being. Well, as you all know that we are human beings and we are relationship-based humans. Okay? We are not like animals who they just meet themselves and probably can even mate us, have sex or sleep with someone that they don't even know. Okay, we are a human-based relationship, relationship-based human. Okay, so we study each other, we know each other, we get fond of each other, we love each other, and we claim to be in a relationship. Now, how could you claim to be in a relationship with somebody who you don't even know, somebody who you've not even understood in terms of like you've not met before? So before you can claim to be in a relationship, you ought to have known who the person is. Now, when I say know who your partner is, I'm not saying this in terms of a very extended session, like, oh, I need to know this person in terms of I need to uncover who he is. That's not what I'm talking about. Like, knowing your person or knowing your partner is really deep, in the sense that you connect on certain levels. Okay, you connect, you know his likes, you know his dislikes, and all whatnot. Okay, so in order for you to spicing up your relationship, you need to know what he likes and what he does not like. That's just the simple, short and long of knowing your partner. Know what he likes and know what he doesn't like. If you don't know what he likes, how can you even please him? How could you even, cope with such a person who doesn't know what you like? You need to first of all know what your partner likes. Your partner in turn knows what you like, and then you both can begin from there and like spicing it up. Okay. Now, when I know what my partner likes, I will definitely shut up my game. I will be sure to make sure that I put in the fine touches to, what will make the relationship work. Okay? Now, after you know what your partner like, you know that his love language is gifts, or probably we have 5 love languages. We have acts of sharing the time together. We have activities like someone who love language in terms of you love someone who will help you to do house chores or help you in one activity or the other. So that's a form of love language. We have love languages, affirmations. As you tell the person, oh, you look good, complimenting the person, just throwing in all those sweet words, and the person is like, wow, thank you. Okay, so we have 5 love languages, out of which I've mentioned 3. Now, when you know the love language of your partner, it will be very easy to communicate to him. And whenever you want to communicate that, oh sweetheart, I'm thinking about you. If it's sharing of time, like the person loves you to spend quality time with him or her, You go spend that time. You're not in a rush, you're not looking at your time. You're like, let's just spend this day together, okay? So please, when you know the love language of your partner, it will be easy to communicate love to him at any time, okay? So that is another part. Also, bringing your best to the table. Now, most people feel like when they're already in a relationship, you just relax. I've gotten him, it's my boo. And you're not even putting the work in. You're not even doing what is necessary. How can that relationship probably strive? Okay. Now, for you to be able to really, really, show your partner that, oh yes, I value you and I want this relationship, you need to bring the best to the table. Sis, you can't be looking all wretched and ratchet and kept, or your boyfriend comes to visit you and your place is all messed up, and that's almost all the time. It's not like it's a one-time thing. Sis, you need to up your game. Same thing goes with the guys. Don't just leave yourself, maybe your mouth odor and all those things that appall women. Just try to spice it up. Don't say, I've gotten the woman soap, I don't need to smell good anymore. Please always keep yourself clean. Bring your best, be your best side. Let your partner keep seeing your best side, okay? It doesn't mean that we don't have weaknesses. It doesn't mean that you don't have whatever, but your best is what you should show out in your relationship, okay? So let's get to the next point. Also, in a relationship, you should always surprise each other. Now, some people don't like surprises. Some are not even cut out, cannot even surprises fly. Let me just go. What does it mean? What I mean surprising your partner, it might just be the most littlest thing that you really put your thoughts into. Like, surprising your partner is just trying to put that extra thought into something, and someone who really knows you will value it, because your communication might not be so it's not so loud, you get, but the fact that you put in thought into that, it really shows that you value the person. Now that alone will go a long way in any relationship. Take for instance, some people just write a sweet note and paste it where he knows that his partner will go and see it. Like, just write something sweet. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. And you paste it where he will go to brush his teeth. And he reads it and smiles like, oh, sweet, so sweet. It might just be the little thing. You know that your partner, he's not having much. Just talking some little change in his pocket. And he's like, oh, that's so sweet of you. That's so thoughtful of you. The little things matters in a relationship, okay? So keep on surprising each other with little sweetest, most thoughtful things. It must not necessarily be that you buy him what's it called? An aircraft or whatever. No. The little things matters, okay? So next off, for this Valentine's special season, how to spice up your relationship. You need to spice it up in the bedroom. Okay, that's one very important place, and I'm not gonna joke about. Okay, now, since if you're celibate, then relationship should be a by the way thing. Okay, because once you say or you claim to be in a relationship with a partner, there will definitely be time for the erotic part of each other to express yourself that I really love you, I really care about you. Now, when I mean erotic side, I don't mean someone who wants to just get it out and get it off and keep going. No, it's gonna be a time of love in romance and all the sweet things, the music, the foreplays, kisses, the smooshies, and all of those, sweetness in a love atmosphere. Now, for your partner to really, really put in the thoughts, put in the work, he wouldn't just tell you, babe, can we just, no. He would actually start from the beginning of the day, surprise you with flower at work, send you chocolate. You come back in the evening, he gives you a very good massage, and the whole place is smelling beautiful. And there is candle by the corner, and you guys are just relaxing. And before you know it, just say, babe, I just love you. I just love the way you look. And Before you know it, you're getting into all this sweetness and starts all your foreplays, and love is in the air. We never can tell you are making baby number two. Okay, so that's it. By the way, make sure that you spice it up in terms of your bedroom. It mustn't always be the norm, like just go bang and bang and you go. No, always put that little work. Just a little work, little work. It might just be the massage, the foot rub, okay? Just the little things, okay? Spice it up in your bedroom because it's very necessary, okay? So finally, you need to always validate your partner. Now, despite the fact that we know that affirmation is a very major key in relationship. Keep affirming each other because if you're not their biggest motivation, then who will be? I should be my baby's biggest motivation. I should be the biggest huge fan of his. I should be the one cheering him up and like, go baby, you can do it. Okay, so that is what you want to be to your man and to your boo. Okay, so always validate each other. Now I know most people will always say, oh, but he doesn't do this right. But this and okay, please, can you excuse me with the but? Now it's true that there is no perfect relationship. Neither is there any perfect person on earth. So if you know what is good for you, always validate them. Validate more than you criticize, okay? Now, one thing that kills a relationship is when you're always nagging and always criticizing, constantly nagging at your partner, and very soon your partner will be so tired of you and like, oh my god, I just cannot breathe. So, your relationship or your what's it called? Yeah, your relationship should be your safest heaven where your partner comes to and melts away and is blown away and just be his best self. Now, if that is not what your relationship is like, you can work towards it, okay? Make it what you want it to be. It is you who will determine how sweet your relationship should be. It is you who will determine the atmosphere in your home. It's you who will determine what you are expecting. So, if you're not expecting anything in this love season and this love season, you can as well just cross your leg at home and just say, okay, I don't give a damn. But if really you want your relationship to work, just take these wonderful steps that I've given you and put in the work, sis. Baby girl gotta put in the work. Gotta put in the work. Gotta put in the work. Eh? Don't just let yourself be slipping away. You get? Don't just let yourself be slipping away. And when your baby goes out, he sees all these wonderful people looking so sweet, looking so good, and you are just there. You're flapped in, you're not even working on yourself, and you're not taking good care of yourself. You're not, doing what you need to do to look your best, to be your best version. Sis, this year you need to up your game, up your gang game, and don't be worried about anything. Eventually, my baby came on the 23rd of February. Okay, so I'm just using this platform to, you know, celebrate every February born. If you're February born here, I celebrate you. I celebrate you whether you were born on the 1st or you were born on the 29th. And you know what's special about this month of February? Despite the fact that it's not a complete month in terms of the numbers, but it is this month of February used to count every leap year. So, what am I trying to say? This month of February, I don't care how it was for you, like all other Februaries, all other Valentine's. This one is special. This one is very special. So this Valentine, if you don't have anybody who's going to, treat you special, why not treat yourself special? Why not take yourself out? Pamper yourself. Your girl is already prepared. Like I ain't joking this Valentine. As you can see. Just take a look. So your girl is getting all set for Valentine. We're gonna drop a wonderful video for Valentine. So